On the days that I don't feel like cooking, this seafood cabbage boil is my go-to. Minimum effort, maximum flavor. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me and let's dive in. All right, guys, to begin, I have a little bit under 1 pound of shrimp here. I'm going to season it with my favorite season of all time, my Golden Bay seasoning, and also I'm using the Island Vibe Cajun Crush seasoning. If you haven't get your hands on these seasoning, please go on my website, islandvibecooking.com, to get your seasoning. They are selling out really fast. Sorry, that was a little bit too much, but we like both flavor over here. Even if you see I added a lot, it's not going to be salty. You can literally add your own salt to it if you like, but it's low in sodium. It's perfect if you don't like a lot of salt. So I'm just going to mix it, and that's pretty much done. We're going to set that aside for now. We have 1 small cabbage here that I'm going to cut. So first thing first, let's just cut it in half like this. And now I'm just going to cut it like this, okay? The thinner, the better, obviously. This recipe comes from the cabbage boil. I don't know if you guys used to see that a viral cabbage, the whole cabbage boil recipe. I made it here on my channel. That's how I came up with this recipe. Instead of baking a whole cabbage, why not just cut it? It'll cook faster. This shouldn't take more than 30 minutes to cook. So that's what's good about this recipe. So I'm just gonna dice it like this, or not dice, chop it like this. And that's pretty much it, done. Now I'm going to transfer it so we can give it a nice rinse before we cook it. The cabbage is nice and clean. We're going to set it aside for now. We're going to pan sear our shrimp. Let's add a little bit of oil, just like this. And then now we're going to add in our shrimp. Add that in. Literally for like 30 seconds. You don't really have to, like I said. You can literally pour this over the cabbage and bake it. Now let's remove it. Literally cooked it for about 40 seconds. And now we're going to pan sear our sausage, a little bit more oil. I like to sear the sausage for a beautiful color. I'm using andouille, Cajun andouille sausage. Let's flip them over. Beautiful. Okay, in the same skillet, as you can see, I removed some of the oil. I'm going in with about a teaspoon of minced garlic. Allow it to fry until fragrant. And then you can go ahead and add your butter. I'm using unsalted butter for this recipe. This is supposed to be extremely quick, okay? I'm using my Cajun Crush seasoning, about a tablespoon. I'm going to fry it just so I can release that flavor even more. My Golden Bay seasoning, because we're making seafood. It goes in chicken as well, but seafood, Golden Bay, perfect. Also a little bit of paprika for color. And then we're going to stir everything together. Right after, here's what you're going to do. That's the seafood sauce we're making, okay? Here's what you're going to do. You're going in with about half a cup of chicken broth. Just add that in. Ooh, the aroma in here is absolutely delightful. Allow that to boil or simmer. Just like this. Now is the perfect time to taste it. Amazing. This is all done, okay? All right, this is the cabbage we cleaned earlier. I'm going to just spread them on here just like this. Spread them out. Just like this. We might not have to use all of the cabbage. I'm adding some corn, kernel corns to it, because why not? I love corn. If you love corn, comment down below, because I really do. And also we're going in with some onions. Yes. And now we can add the shrimp. Look at that. Doesn't that just look so beautiful? Oh my goodness. That is amazing. I feel like you can do this with ground beef, even beef or chicken. I need to try it with chicken. Oh, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. Okay. Now I'm going to add that on top. You can make a butter sauce. Honestly, when I make my seafood boil, I like to dilute the seafood sauce with chicken broth because it's not so good for the body to eat all this butter. So that's why I add a little bit of chicken broth to it. But yeah, you can definitely just make it with butter if you don't mind. I love the butter. And also, I can add a little bit more butter on top of here. This is literally a recipe I came up with, so I need a name for it. When the cabbage boil came out, a lot of people were like, cabbage boil? You didn't boil it, so how is it a cabbage boil? So let me know, what would you call this? And if you're feeling fancy, add a little bit more of that seasoning on top. Going to cover this. Now we're going to bake this on 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Our cabbage is ready. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? That looks absolutely, absolutely mouth-watering. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Juicy, saucy cabbage. Let's plate it, y'all. Let's plate it. It looks so good. Y'all, I'm so ready to try this. Let's go. Everything is amazing. The sweet corn. If you never tried cabbage like this before, this is the new way to make cabbage, okay? That was amazing. If you never tried cabbage boil, cabbage casserole, seafood cabbage casserole, I don't know, leave a comment down below. What would you name this dish? Because it is absolutely delicious, low carbs, amazing. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know that you like it, and also subscribe if you're new here. I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.